Hey, welcome to Quick Tips for Preschool. Today we're working on phonological awareness. So just for some background information, every word is made up of a set of phonemes. Phonemes are the sounds that make up the word. For example, the word mat has 3 phonemes. At. It's the beginning, middle, and final phoneme, t. Those phonemes put together make up the word. So when we're talking and when we're reading, we really don't think about the parts of a word, but when you're practicing those beginning early reader skills, it's important to understand that words do come in smaller parts to make up the whole word. So to work on our phonological awareness, what we'll be doing is playing I Spy with beginning sounds. So phoneme awareness is a lot more specific, and it's about hearing every little sound in a word. Most likely, the children in these preschool classes aren't quite there yet, and that's okay. So what we're going to do is start with a broader concept of phonological awareness, and there's different levels to phonological awareness. The first level I'd like to focus on is the beginning sound. So you can easily practice beginning sound by, first of all, talking about how letters make different sounds and talk about the sounds that are in words, but then take it a step further and don't even worry about the letters. Don't even talk about letters and just say, I spy with my little eye something that starts with the sound b, 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 b. What starts with that sound? You don't have to ask them what letter that would be. You don't have to ask them, find me something that starts with the letter B, but just making them aware of that sound and how some words start with that sound. So they can look around the room and say, is it couch? No, it's not couch. Couch doesn't start with b, b, b. Look again. And they'll look around. They'll try to find things. You can even say, oh, you're warmer. Oh, you're colder. Oh, make it fun, make it exciting. And then eventually they might come across something like a book. Does book start with the sound b, b? And you'll say, yes, b, b, book. So that's a really fun way to practice hearing the beginning sounds of words. So phonological awareness is less about the letters and more about the way that words are broken down into sounds. You can also play this by rhyming. I spy with my little eye something that rhymes with air. What rhymes with air? Is it table? Table, air. No, those don't rhyme. The rhyming is when the ending sound is the same. Air, chair, chair, chair and air. Oh, those rhyme. Great. So that's just a really great way to have children start focusing on the idea that words are made up of different sounds and they're manipulated and put together to make a word. So that's just one really easy way to practice. It requires no materials. You can just be in your house and be looking around and look for, do I spy with different items that begin with certain sounds or end with certain sounds. So that's one way. One tip though for you is to be very careful with the items that you choose for your I Spy game. You're not going to want to do too many things that have some kind of blending sound in the beginning. Like, for example, clock. That has like kind of 2 sounds in the beginning, a C and an L. That goes together and kind of blends into one sound. That will be a little bit more difficult for your children to identify when they're first starting out. So, for example, chair. That's easier because the C and the H together make the ch sound, and that's a very, very concrete way to hear that sound. So if you're going to say, oh, I spy with my little eye something that starts with the ch sound, that's a lot easier for them because it's one really loud sound in the beginning of the word. So just keep that in mind as you're picking things for your child to try to find. And then on the other hand, let them pick things for you to try to find. Maybe set a limit to how many guesses that each person can have, because this game could go on for a very long time, especially with a child who might not be as used to manipulating words in this way. They might not have 100% accuracy every time. So, maybe making a limit to how many guesses you could each have before the answer is revealed. That would be another way to make sure the game keeps moving. So enjoy practicing your phonological awareness, and I hope you have a wonderful day.